Hello everyone, Nolan here, and today will be my first coin video that I will be uploading to YouTube on what I hope to be my new and improved revised channel. If you guys take a look, for any new watchers, you can take a look back a couple videos of what I used to post, skate videos, some video games, but from here on out we're going to be sharing, more skateboarding when I start skating again, but for now, we're going to get into coins. I'm going to share the information and knowledge that I've been learning this past year. I'm going to be doing art, like spray paint art, maybe some actual acrylic paintings too, once I start getting better at those. But I have the spray paint art down for the most part, so we'll be sharing those too on this channel. However, for now, going to focus on the coins and just start this part of the channel. We'll probably end up having 3 separate parts of the channel. It'll be skating, painting, and coins. So that's just what to look forward to. But thank you everybody for tuning in. Please hit the like button, and if you haven't already, please subscribe and stay tuned for more videos. Let's get to it. Alright, so I figure we'll just go left to right, but bottom or top to bottom, I should say. So we'll start here on the left. I got some proof sets along with some proof coins. You'll see I took one out. This is actually a 2001 non-silver proof set, and I'll go over why I got this shortly. However, let's continue. This is following the 2001 proof set. As you can see, also got coins taken out. You'll see them as we go down. Got a 1972 non-silver proof set as well. Sorry for the dust. I probably should have cleaned that before I started this video. Next, we got some 1976 bicentennial silver proofs. These are 40% silver. I'm gonna go over why I take them out of their cases and put them in their flaps. I don't suggest it for everyone, but I'll go over the reason I do it at the end of the video. As of now, we're just gonna kind of hover over the collection, show you guys what I got, and I apologize if my arm goes in front of the light. I got to get a better setup for this, but for now we're working with what we got. So we got some proof dollar coins here. We got a 2001 Sacagawea. That's the one we took from out of here. 2001 mint set, proof set, and we got a 1980 Susan B. Anthony proof. We also got a 1969 40% proof here in this flap. The bicentennial silver proof that came out of this set. Again, we'll go over why I take them out of the cases and put them in the flaps. 1980 non-silver and 2001 non-silver, also coming from the 2001 proof set. Now, let's turn this over. So I guess, actually, before we get there, let's continue. In this little corner here, you'll see I got some quarters, nothing silver, some nickels. Hello everyone, sorry about the cut, but we actually had a low battery, so the video cut short, and it's actually a day later. I didn't realize until I was editing the video. I thought I got everything, but now we gotta not redo everything. We still went through all this. I don't know if we got to the star note yet, but here's the star note, just in case. You also might notice that my voice maybe sounds a little different. I'm not too sure between the cuts, but I am feeling a little bit better than when I was filming earlier this week. So I hope my voice sounds better, but who knows? Maybe you guys find my voice annoying, however. But regardless of that, the star note, we went through the proof sets, the proof coins. Over here we got our bicentennial coins. We got quarters and half dollars, non-silver. The silver ones, or the 40% silver ones, are here. You got the bicentennial dollar, Eisenhower. You got the quarter, and you got the half dollar here, sitting pretty next to the 1969 40% silver proof I got here. Also with the 2001 and the 1980 proof, along with the $2 proofs that I got. Again, fairly certain we just went over that. I didn't fully go through what I have, but I knew I cut off when I got over here. So we're going to continue with this. As I was saying, I got some quarters. Nothing crazy. Got some of the woman quarters, some 2004, 2005 nickels, Lewis and Clark, Ocean in the View. Got these bison nickels, some wheat cents, some steel cents. Nothing too crazy of value in here. Actually, nothing really that valuable at all. I mean, the wheat cents each, you know, I'm guessing they go for about 3 to 4 cents a pop. I'm not really sure. I have to double check that, but we're not doing an evaluation or an appraisal here. Just going through the collection. You can also see we got a Canadian quarter here. That's pretty sweet. I took out the foreign change and put it over here that I'm saving for myself. These are the coins I liked out of a World Coin Bag that I ordered off of Amazon. I think I got 2 pounds. I didn't save a whole lot. I mean, I still got them, but I do plan to get rid of them at some point. These are the ones I like. Got the Australian and New Zealand $half here. I just love the size of $half. So, you know, and these designs are pretty cool. We're going to go over this in a minute. I actually got a funny story. So, initially with this video, we were going to do an unboxing for these, or I guess an unrolling for this roll of 40% silver $half. I got this off of Atmex, and I have a story to tell, but we're going to get to that. At first, we're going to finally get to the rounds, the silver. So here's my silver rounds, not these. These are my New York quarters. I was actually going to get to why, I believe this cut off too, of why this one's missing. I'm originally from New York. I was born and raised in Staten Island. So when I started this coin collection last summer, the summer of 2023, it started with a buffalo nickel that I got in here somewhere. I hope it's in here. I'm actually not seeing it, guys. That's not good. I mean, it wasn't nothing crazy. It was pretty worn. Huh. Alright, well, mystery to be solved. Maybe I'll find it. Maybe I'll find it in this pile somewhere. Maybe I took it out. Did I take it out? Anyways, like I said, that's a mystery, but it was only one buffalo nickel. Nothing crazy, but I had a buffalo nickel in here. 1936 Philly Mint. Or, well, it was no mint mark, so I assume it's from the Philly Mint. That's usually the case from what I'm learning. However, again, nothing crazy, but it was the first coin. So I actually had them in the past, but, you know, I wasn't into coin collecting when I was younger, so I never really kept them. But when I got into it, I saw this buffalo nickel on the ground. I was like, you know what? Might as well start the collection there. And as we went on, I was, you know, like I said, I'm originally from New York, so I started collecting New York State quarters as well. And that is why over here you'll see I got the New York proof. It's not a silver proof. I do intend to get one, but that's just to add to my New York quarter collection. Very pretty coin. And as you see, if we go to the left here, we're going to start off with my first ever. So it's not my first ever piece of silver. That would actually be the maple leaf there. But first silver bar with the Walking Liberty on it is from, I believe this is from Atmex. This might have actually been from SD Bullion. I don't remember. I got it a couple weeks ago, but I really like it. Down here, I want to go over real quick these non-silver coins I got. So these are actually the first 2 rounds I ever bought. Not knowing anything really about silver rounds, thinking they were silver. Should have known they weren't, because the deals were definitely too good to be true. They're basically half the price of what the silver melt value was at the time. And it is what it is. They're still nice centennial commemorative coins of the peace dollar. They're not silver, they're nickel silver, whatever the that means. Excuse my language. It's basically just nickel in my sense, with like a nice proof finish too. I do like keeping them just, you know, in case I'm ever in a time where I'm feeling skeptical. I could eyeball, you know, real silver, fake silver, or, you know, match it to whichever one. You know, if it looks like the fake one or it looks like real silver, yada yada. It's like almost my own insurance policy. And they're nice, like I said. I did say I was going to go over why I take these out of the cases. And simply put, these coins are for me. You know, when I started this coin collection, like, yeah, I want to invest my money into silver to retain my wealth, which it's not very wealthy right now, but over time, hopefully, I'll have more and more silver, and, you know, a lot more wealth will be retained, so when inflation goes up, hopefully my wealth will go with it. However, with these proofs and all that, I take these out of their sets and all that. These coins are for me. I like the coins. You know, if I ever start a type set, I could use them, or, you know, maybe one day down the line, maybe sell them individually to a collector who, you know, only needs this one because he has these 2 already, or, you know, just something like that. But at the end of the day, I believe when it comes to handling your coins, like, yes, you should definitely take care of the really neat ones. You know what I mean? Handle them well. Wear gloves. Always, you know, touch them by the rims. Never, like, try to do that with them, never touch them on the face. Preserve, the condition of the coin by all means. However, when you buy coins from yourself, I think it's okay that, do what you want. They're your coins. If you want to look at them like this, you want to look at them in your hand, go for it. It's your collection. It's your life. Make yourself happy. That's the end of that. So let's continue. So we got my one and only Morgan dollar here, 1921. As you see, it's cold condition, so not really too much value on it. However, still a nice Morgan dollar to have. Bought that a couple weeks ago too. Got my peace dollar here, 1923. Excuse me. You'll see on the back here, it's definitely messed up. I don't know what happened to the neck, if someone got angry at the bird and tried to cut its head off, or, they got hungry, whatever happened. But definitely took a hit there, and didn't bother me. I actually, for some reason, really liked that when I saw it. So, and plus I got a pretty good deal. I got this for about $28, so not mad about it. My first peace dollar, first actual peace dollar. So, happy with that. And then we got some rounds here. So this is a silver round of the Draped Liberty, or Draped Bust, I should say. I'm sorry for when I get things wrong. Again, I am still learning. The point of these coin videos, partial of the points here, will be for me to learn, along with teaching some people what they don't know. But again, for what I don't know, be part of the learning community and the teaching community. We're all in it together. As much as we know, we always have more to learn in any subject that is. So, it's always good to know that the more you know, the less you know. So we got that round. That's 1 ounce of silver. Got that at a pretty good deal too, because it's kind of dirty, but hey, silver to me. Got this Morgan dollar round. Very pretty, very pretty. It's a $10 Liberty round. It's from a company that I think is no longer around. I've checked their website, and it says they have a lot of security issues, so maybe that's why they're no longer around. But I actually got this at a coin shop. It's 1 ounce of silver, and I love the fact that it's actually got a $10 denomination on that. I don't know if that's backed by the government or whatever, but I guess if I ever needed it, we could always try that. We also got a ½ ounce round with the same design, also with a $10 denomination. So if I ever wanted to spend one or the other, if I could, there we go. I got, if I want to save the bigger one or the little one. I'm actually a big fan of smaller, not small coins, but I love these ½ ounce round size. I don't know, for me that's the ideal size of a coin, but everyone's got their preference. Oh, so we got our generics up here. An American Reserve round ordered off of SD Bullion. Love the designs on that. Got some generic SD Bullion rounds here. This was their choice, so when I ordered these, I actually ordered them in a lot. These three here, along with the fractionals down here, aside from the Buffaloes and this Walking Liberty quarter rounds. These three, I ordered let SD Bullion decide the haul, so they chose 2 of their own and this American Reserve one, which I am not mad about. I think the designs are both really nice. Again, silver, so at the end of the day, I'm always going to be happy with it. Then we got some Buffalo rounds here. I got 3 of them. These are actually, I got these 3 all together. I got them separate from the ½ ounce Buffalo rounds here. These I actually got off AdMex, and these I actually got from another party. So I know a dude who has got a brother who runs, he sells bullion and all that, and I hit him up one day, and I was like, hey man, you got 3 Buffaloes, because I just wanted to expand my generic silver collection, because I didn't have as much as I had here. And he's like, yeah, 25 a piece, because I think silver was at 22 then, so he was selling these for 25. So I was like, yeah, sure, I had the money to spare, got them, and can't say I'm not happy with them. I do like the Buffaloes. I'm sure I'll get bored of them at some point, but at the end of the day, silver is silver. We got a Second Amendment round here. I'll be honest, as much as I respect and love the Second Amendment, it's probably not my favorite round. This is probably the one I look at and hold the least, but I don't plan on getting rid of it anytime soon, and it is a nice round. Just, I don't know, I guess to my eyes, there's more of these that just have, a prettier face to it, Over here we got some foreign rounds. We got a Britannia with King George on the obverse. Or is this the reverse? I guess that would be the obverse. And that would be the reverse. And we got my first ever silver round. Canadian Maple Leaf. Very nice round. Definitely going to have to get more of these, And we got an Australian Kangaroo here. Gotta love the roos, man. Kangaroo Jack. Silver Kangaroo Jack on the back. Very nice coin here. I think this was actually Well, I got this in a haul too. So I got this with like 2 or 3 others off of APMEX. The story about these actually comes from APMEX, but it's not a bad story. I actually am very happy with APMEX, and I would suggest them to anybody because we'll get to that story in a minute. This video is getting a lot longer than I thought it would be because I lost half the video. I didn't realize how long it was, but you know, there'll be some editing, so it won't be as long, but it's still going to be fairly long. But from what I see on YouTube, a lot of coin videos are usually around this length or longer. So after that, we pretty much already went through the fractionals, you know, showing that we got these SD bullion ones, got their quarter ounce rounds, got a Walking Liberty quarter ounce. We got the 10,000 Liberty around here. This one ain't a $10 denomination, got a $5. Again, don't know how back that is, and if we ever came to that bartering, or even if today, if I'd be able to spend it as 5, 10, and 10, so that would be 25 bucks right there. However, in actuality, it would be about, what's silver at? I'm going to say it's around like 23, 24 a day. We'll say 23 will be modest. 23, half of that's what, 11 and a half. So we got about 34, 50 plus 10,000, whatever that will add to it. You know, I'm not doing all the calculations in my head right now. Also, another non-silver round I forgot to go over, just because it has my name on it. Again, from the beginning of the video, my name is Nolan. My middle name is Ryan too. My dad was a big Mets fan, and Nolan Ryan was drafted by the Mets and ended up being one of the greatest pitchers ever to step foot on a baseball mound, with the most strikeouts, and that's a record that will most likely never be beaten today, along with his 7 career no-hitters. Although I think the no-hitters, you probably have a better chance at beating that over the 5,000 strikeouts, but you never know. Someone could prove me wrong. It'd actually be nice to see someone prove me wrong and beat Nolan Ryan's record, even though he is my favorite, but that's what records are for. They're meant to be broken. You're meant to see greatness. Like, it's supposed to inspire greatness, to motivate people to go beyond the unachievable. These records, these unbreakable records. So it's not a silver coin. It's a Republic of Liberia on the back at a $1 denomination. Not sure what that would count as in America, but again, we're not doing calculations here, just showing off the rounds. Again, the foreign coins, $4.50. We got some proofs in here. There's the Buffalo nickel. Look at that. We found it. Mystery solved, guys. All right. Up here, we got my 40% silver Kennedy $half. Now, the story behind this is I ordered 1 roll, so it should have been 20 coins, right? So I got 19 40% silver. They sent this one. You can see when my camera focuses, it's a 1971, which, as all coin enthusiasts would know, or silver enthusiasts too, this is not silver. It's not even 40% silver. It's not even 1% silver. It's nickel clad. So that, you know, I was a little upset. I wasn't sure. This is actually part of, I think, my 3rd or 4th order off of APMEX, and I was nervous because it took a couple days to come in. They're actually pretty good with the time. I know they're pretty far from me, so I don't really hold that against them at all. But when I got it in and I saw this one coin, I was like, damn, man, like, how am I going to go about this? Like, are they going to think I'm lying, or are they going to have me send the whole roll back? And then, you know, I can't look at any of these for another week or two. So I emailed them that night. Fortunately, it was like a Saturday night or something like that. So the business hours were closed. I messaged them again Sunday just to be adamant about it, and then I emailed them again on Monday, and received an email from them on Monday, I believe, saying that they were sending another coin. So they were really just simple about it. You know, APMEX, if you've ever watched this video, I hope my email wasn't too naggy. When I reread it, it seemed like it was, but I was just a little upset over this coin. But you guys gave me no hard time whatsoever. You just sent the coin out. I'm very appreciative of that. I'm definitely going to continue doing business with you. And SD Bullion too, if you guys are ever watching that. I'm not trying to put you guys into a competition or compare. Both of you guys got nice inventory, and silver. But APMEX, thank you very much for you know, your kind, you know, just helping me out and just, you know, doing the right thing and not giving me a hard time, man. Or woman, whoever's behind APMEX. Thank you, APMEX, very much. I definitely appreciate that. Definitely shout out to you guys and anyone watching this video. I definitely recommend using your local coin shops. Always support local businesses when you can, but I know I hear from some videos that it's hard to find in certain areas of the country. So if you're in one of those locations where you have a hard time, or you're not near a coin shop and you got to order it online, I definitely suggest APMEX, SD Bullion, and if not, JM Bullion. And I know there's coin shops that have online shops as well. You could use those. Just do your reviews first, but the main three I listed, they're bullion dealers. They're trusted. The packages are insured. And it's just, good products, man. And silver is silver. So, definitely happy with my collection so far. Over here, I was going to go over this. They're just clad $50. I got them. I did have them in order by year, but they fell out. I got to get 2x2s for them because they just fall out every time I move this shit. So, excuse my language again, but here you go, guys. This has been Nolys Coin Collection. More videos to come. Thank you all for watching. If you haven't already, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. It helps a lot. And if also, please share the video. Likes and shares, it all helps. It helps me gain the recognition. And anybody who has anything they want to add, if I said anything that you think, needs to be brushed up on with knowledge, or, maybe anything I could use to make my videos better, like a better camera, better setup, which I do intend to get. However, we're working with what we got, so all pointers any tips, advice, it'll all be taken. Won't all be followed, but, the best advice and all that, obviously, and to the most knowledgeable, I'm here to learn, I'm here to teach. We could all help each other. That's what being a human is about, so with all that said, the video has gone on long enough. I'm going to have a lot to edit when I get time to edit this, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Holy Nolly, or Nolys Coins. I'm sorry, I'm used to saying the other. That was my Instagram, but now it's the Nollyverse. So I'll put a little description there on the video screen. So if you wanted to follow me on Instagram, it's artwork, which we're also going to be seeing on this channel, as said in the beginning of the video. I'm going on and on. I'm rambling. Holy Nolly out. Everybody, have a good day, good week, good year, in case you don't watch any more videos for the rest of your life. Goodbye.